Ladies Let's Go Fishing is ICAST, and we are visiting Ben Joyce from Penn, and he's going to talk about the new Slammer III that just won Best of Show.
Yep. So here we are. This is our new Slammer III, new for our 2017 year. What this reel is basically designed around is to be a heavy-duty surf reel, offshore reel. We integrated our IPX6 rating, which is the Ingress protection rating, meaning it's a third-party company verified sealing system. So we have main body seals, rotor seals, drag seals, and it can take a high pressure spray at 360 degrees for 3 minutes and not have any water intrusion. In addition to that, we now have our CNC gear technology, same gear technology we used last year in our Clash spinning reel. We're using an all brass system instead of the aluminum system in the smaller sizes that we used on the Clash. So all the sizes from the 3500 to the 10500 all get the brass gear and pinion. We are also using, for the first time in any of our spinning reels, the DuraDrag setup. It's the same drag that is used in all of our international reels. Our smallest sizes, at the 3500 size, can put 30 pounds of drag. Our largest size at the 10500 can break 60 pounds of drag. Some other features that we also incorporated, now we get a lot of questions about our handle knob. This is an aluminum handle knob. We also include an EVA foam knob in every single one of our boxes. It's about a 2-minute swap. You can switch it over whether you're in the north and it gets cold, or in the deep south and it gets really hot. You can switch to an EVA foam knob. We just leave it up to the end user as to what they want to use.
Can you show us how it works?
Yeah. So it's a free-floating aluminum knob. There's 2 bearings on the inside that it runs on, and those bearings will transfer over to the new knob when you put the new knob on. The last feature that we have is we now put our line capacity rings on the top of the spool. So we always had them on the bottom of the spool. Now we added them onto the top of the spool as well. Reason being, when you're fighting a fish, you're not always looking down into the spool.
Very good.
A lot of times, if you have a bigger fish on, you're looking from the bottom end, just trying to hold on. So now you can look from the bottom and see it from any angle that you're looking at.
And what do those line capacity rings show a person?
It shows when you're at 30%, 60% capacity, and then it'll let you know exactly how much line you have left. If you need to tighten your drag, snap off a fish, or
so you know when you're running out.
Exactly.
And that's
so these reels have the drag capacity that they can pretty much stop anything that they're going to hook into between 30 and 60 pounds of drag. But it lets you know exactly where you're at if you need to adjust it.
And how big of a fish do you think you would catch on this setup?
Our larger sizes, people have used them offshore in testing and caught several 100-pound fish.
Really?
The smaller sizes, just because of their size and their weight, a lot of people use them on the inshore reels.
So you can use it for anything then?
Pretty much.
What kind of pound test would you recommend?
The smaller sizes, guys are going to be running 10, 20-pound braid. The larger sizes, 65, 80-pound braid on some of the larger sizes.
Wow, so this is, with this reel, you've got it all.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. And they're going to retail for $249 on the smaller sizes, all the way up to $349 for the largest sizes. And we're going to have them available in November of 2016.
All right, well, watch this on the shelves. And remember, Penn, if you buy quality, you only have to pay for it once.